Alright, what's up, yo? It's your boy Chef Chris Cho, and today we're about to make some japchae, aka glass noodle. And if you ever heard of japchae, or if you ever been to a Korean party, a feast, fiesta, family dinner, it's never a party without japchae. Alright, so for today's recipe, you're gonna need 200 grams of vegetables. Today I chose to use carrots, zucchini, onion, cabbage, and mushroom. 200 grams of glass noodles, 1/4 cup of ground beef, oil as needed, half a tablespoon of minced garlic, and sesame seed to sprinkle on top. And for the sauce, you're gonna need 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, half a tablespoon of sesame oil, a pinch of ground black pepper, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. Alright, so first we're gonna make the sauce, put all the ingredients together, and put it aside. Alright, so now we have the sauce ready. I'm gonna get ready to boil the water. And for me, I usually like to soak the noodles for about a whole day because it just makes it easier and faster to cook. And it only takes about 2 to 3 minutes to boil it. But if you don't have time to actually soak it for a day, just make sure to boil it for a little bit longer, 3 to 4 minutes. Let's get that water boiling, and while that water boils, we're gonna be prepping some vegetables. For the vegetables, we're gonna julienne everything, but if you have a mandolin at home, it just makes it a lot easier. Alright, so japchae is actually, it literally means mixture of vegetables, but now you probably know it as a noodle dish. So we're just gonna julienne all the vegetables. So first, you're gonna cut the bottom piece so it doesn't move around like that, because you're gonna be cutting yourself while it roll around. So, ooh, that shit is spicy. My eyes hurt. Is it getting to your eye? So now the water's boiling. We're gonna be adding our noodles in. Alright, so now that's boiling, we're gonna get back to chopping up the vegetables. So zucchini, about 2 to 3 inches long. Like I said, this is a little bit harder to do, so just make sure you could just get a mandolin, it'll just make your life so much easier. So I would roll everything out, but I'm just gonna cut it up there. Slide it down. So now that's boiling, it's been about 2 to 3 minutes. Ooh, watch yourself, this is hot, alright? It's dangerous! Now you can put this aside. So we got some cabbage to be cutting. Make sure you clean your mushrooms. Take care of that little baby, you know? More caring, more loving. It's about me and you. We're not gonna need that much mushroom. Actually, that's probably all we need. But I'm just gonna chop another one just so I can show the fuck off, you know? I know. So right now, I actually just chopped a little more than it needed to be, but you only really need 200 grams of vegetables and 200 grams of noodles. So we're gonna match that up. I'm gonna measure it up so you guys can visually see exactly what 200 to 200 looks like. So for me, by the time I cook the noodles, I finished cutting all my vegetables because I'm pretty fast with it. But if it's gonna take you a little longer time chopping up the vegetable, make sure you cook your noodles later, because if you put the noodles inside for a while, it's gonna get like burosa and mushy mushy. Now we're gonna get to the cooking part. So first thing first, we're gonna bring the pan in, and then we're gonna put it onto medium-high heat, and then we're gonna throw some vegetable oil in and let that just heat up for about good 30 seconds. Throw some minced garlic in, and you know, let that cook another 30 seconds. Go ahead and add your meat and let that cook about to medium. Throw your vegetables in and let all the flavor and the juice just come out from the vegetable. The onions is getting like lightly brown, and you can see it just getting all juicy and flavor just floating out of it. So go ahead, add your noodles in, and then make sure everything just mixed together. Just keep mixing it up, chop it up, mix it up. And then when everything just get mixed perfectly sexy, that's when you throw in the sauce. And once the sauce is in, you're just gonna mix everything together. Make sure all the sauce is getting marinated inside all your vegetables and noodles. And just mix it up for another minute or two, and you're ready to go. Alright, so now it's all ready to go. I'm gonna turn the light off. And it's the fun part. We're gonna plate it and eat it. See, I'm so glad I used a non-sticky pan. Fire. Alright, so now it's all ready. Most of the Korean food, we top it with that sesame seed right there. Look at that. The reason we actually sprinkle the sesame seed is, one, to add the flavor, and two, to make it visually just prettier. It's just so much prettier when there's sesame seed on it. And three, I don't know if it's true or not, but they say back in the days they always put the sesame seed on top to make sure, hey, no one actually touched your food. If that makes any sense, because if they can't eat around your food if there's sesame seed, you know what I mean? But what I would do is I eat that shit and put some more sesame seed, you know what I mean? Alright, so now we're ready to eat. But my little niece is about to eat, so my mom's chopping it up a little shorter, you know? And you gotta blow it like that. Yo, it's actually her favorite, except that today I think she's pretty tired right now, right? Yo, Cho, why you gonna do me like that in front of the camera though, huh? Get him, girl. It's the mukbang baby, you know what I mean? Alright, you gonna eat with fingers? I do that too. She's in a bad mood right now, but she's like, hey, I'm still gonna eat my food. Here. Sight. It's kind of nasty. She just, you know, like, alright, so like I said before, it ain't a party without no Japchae, you know what I mean? It's the Japchae turn up right here, you know? But yo, Japchae is good for even babies because it's not too salty and not too sugary. It's just perfect for babies. So make sure you cook it for your family, your kids, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys leave a comment below and subscribe. And we out this joint. 안녕.
안녕.
We out here. Yay.